Well, I was in the front of the shop for about half the day, fresh off a Subaru head gasket job. Now we're going back to the dungeon, switching gears to my next victim. The apprentice is pulling in. We got head gaskets on a 16 Escalade, getting coolant into the cylinders, causing a misfire. Should be a fun job. We got broken exhaust manifold bolts. This Escalade right here is probably the most maintained Escalade on the road. 2,000 mile oil change intervals. Let's just pop these heads off real quick. Well, here we are once again, rolling with the Michael Jackson look because I ran out of gloves. We got the cylinder heads off. I honestly was hoping to see something obvious with the gasket. I really don't. You can see this part of the gasket here is gone, but these are the coolant jackets. I don't see anything that's crossing over, but we're gonna send these cylinder heads out, make sure they're not warped. They're gonna change all of the valve seals. I'm gonna get these two heads on the bench. I gotta take the spark plugs out. We got 1, 2, and 3 broken studs for the exhaust manifolds that have been leaking exhaust for a while. So we're gonna get those out. We got all new bolts. Make sure the manifolds aren't warped. I'm gonna bring these heads over to the bench, get that stuff done. And then once we get the cylinder heads back from the machine shop, I'll take you guys along with me for the reassemble. Here. Here. This engine's also got 200,000+ miles on it. We did offer to just put an engine in it, but he wants to just go ahead and do the head gaskets for now. We're not going to change any of the lifters, even though we recommended it, because this engine has the active fuel management where it collapses the lifter and runs on less than 8 cylinders at times. Got all of the rocker arms and push rods laid out. We're getting new head bolts. We're going to be changing all of these injector seals and putting them on our injector machine to make sure they spray good. You can see a lot of these were leaking a little bit of compression. We got all the plugs out. You can see this cylinder here. Let me grab a different light. You can see this cylinder here has been ingesting coolant. It looks completely different from the other cylinders. This is the intake side, so it's either sucking in the coolant when the intake valve opens, or maybe there's a crack in this coolant jacket. But regardless, we'll see what the machine shop says. Get these broken exhaust manifold bolts out. I'm just gonna wait to do the walnut blast, because they might have all the valves out, doing the valve seals. Oh, that. There's Juan. Right. There's 2. Ooh, shots fired, and there's 3.
Sounds like that BB gun.
Now instead of an exhaust tick, it's just gonna have a lifter tick, since we're not putting lifters in it. I don't think that's a very great idea, but Hey, what do I know? Well, I'm pretty sure both of these cylinder heads are the same. I'm not sure.
I'm not sure, but I think you want these out.
Yeah, I'm gonna take those doll pins
That
out.
way.
Those
The
dolphins.
dolphins?
Yeah.
Did you train those dolphins?
This one's got a D. And this one's got a
F.
upside down F. D is not the driver's side. Just remember, D's nuts are right. So the D is not the driver's side. The D is actually the passenger side.
Don't hook your hand like I did mine the other day. Or was it my thumb?
Got that one. So we'll put those back in the engine block.
Oh, yeah.
Yup. This one goes here. And that one goes here. You got a hammer back here?
What?
A hammer?
I don't know.
I guess this Vaseline jar will work. Oh, thanks. You're gonna take that?
I know.
I didn't even go in anymore. That Vaseline jar did the trick. Gotta clean the block surface still. A couple things to do over here, and then I will get back with you guys when I get the cylinder heads back, and we'll find out what the issue was.